Welcome back guys to Cinepoly Reviews. Now, zoom in to me. Too much, go back. Slowly pan into me. What if I told you guys the review of the movie, of the concept of this movie is about you're just driving. You turn into a road and then that highway keeps going and going and going, but you don't notice. You're listening to music, you're just jamming along. All of a sudden the music stops, and all of a sudden you're thinking to yourself, I feel like I've been driving for minutes, turned into hours. But the GPS says to keep going. Where's the turn? Where do I turn to get out of this highway? So you think to yourself, let's go back. You turn around to the way that you just came from, to the turn that you just came from. All of a sudden, it's no longer there. The road disappeared. So you're thinking to yourself, what the hell? You get out of your car, all of a sudden you're thinking to yourself, what is going on? All I see is just woods. Where's the road? All of a sudden you hear some things, because you're in the woods. You hear some leaves crumbling, and then you just go back to your car. You keep driving and driving and driving. Days turn into weeks, weeks turn into months, months turn into years. You're just thinking to yourself, why is this going on? You're never tired. You don't have to pee. You don't have to poop. And your car doesn't run out of gas at all. But if you turn off the car, you never know if the car's gonna turn back on again. Anyways, that's the concept of this movie that we're going to review today. Was it good? Haha, who knows? It's a 50-50.
Keep doing what you were doing when you died. I did not kill us. Stop fucking yelling!
It ends. And directed by a newcomer, Alexander Ullom. I believe that's how you say his last name. Sorry if I mispronounced it or butchered that last name. This is his first featured film. Guys, you know this. In this channel, we, for the majority part, love newcomers. We love debuts of films. So this one, it's alright. You know, it's not as bad as this one.
Man, this dude sucks. He's trash, bro.
But I would say, for the majority part, it's okay. It's not great. It's not the best film that I've seen. It's decent, to say the least. Put it up right here. As you can tell, guys, the critics absolutely love this film. The audience, well, they were kind of mixed about it. I'm in the middle of this. I don't believe the critics, but I also didn't think it was that bad. It ends. It is about out for a late night drive. Friends turn onto a never-ending two-lane hellscape surrounded by untold horrors and cosmic forces beyond their understanding. Crammed inside a jeep with miles stretching infinity ahead, they face a choice. Embrace their new existence or fight to escape it. So I want to start off with the positives of this. And that is the cast. I did not know anybody in this film. It's a good thing, sometimes. Sometimes it's a bad thing. But for this film, it was great. There's 4 people here only. Most of them had better acting skills than others. For example, right? I would say the best one here is Phineas Yoon, who plays James. He has more of the character development in this film. Now, obviously, like I said, let's see, Akira Jackson, Noah Tao, and Mitchell Cole, they're all amazing, you know, they all have their personalities in this film. But Phineas Yoon, carried this film, because you don't know who's gonna be the main character in this. You really don't until you actually see, okay, we're paying attention to Phineas a little bit more, we're paying attention to James a little bit more. The chemistry of the friendship in all this, absolutely loved it. You would think to yourself, these people are actually friends outside of this film, because that's how good the chemistry was between all these four friends. The next thing I would say is that the director, he did absolutely amazing when it comes to this low budget film. Now, from what I know, and this is just coming from the internet of course, but the budget of this film was around $50,000. And that's saying something, because it's just a Jeep, 4 main characters, a highway, and that's pretty much it. There's no like CGI, there's no green screen, it's just that. Obviously you have to pay for the sound design, the editing, and all that stuff behind the scenes of course. From what they had with this budget, it was great. The concept of it as well was great as well. Because it's a horrible concept, you know? Not in that kind of way of being like horrible, like, oh, you know, it's trash. But it's a horrible concept of just thinking about, that's scary to think that you're just going down the road, it's never stopping. It's also a little deeper than other horror films. In fact, I wouldn't think this to be a horror film at all. It's more of a psychological thriller. It's more than that. It's about depression. It's about adulthood. It's about, you don't know what you're gonna do in life. You don't know if it's gonna lead you to something or not. You're just kind of in the hold of everything in your life because you don't know what to do next. Because that's how some of these characters were. They don't know where to go next in their life. And so this concept of a highway never ending is just like life. The biggest negative I have to say about this, which is huge, is the pacing. And in the beginning of this film, there is horror. There is kind of a jump scares, you know? But after that opening scene, it's just pretty much 4 friends talking about nonsense sometimes, and just some compilations of their routine through this whole hellscape of them going down this long, never-ending road. It honestly gets repetitive. I was seeing this film, which of course I saw this film in AMC, scream on scene. I was almost falling asleep. In fact, I did close my eyes probably around 2 to 3 times. There's some horror films that even if you're tired, it's just, it grabs your attention. And it grabbed my attention in the beginning, like I said. But then after the opening sequence, and then it gets repetitive and repetitive and repetitive, and I was bored, and the pacing was so slow. So with that being said, guys, let's do this. It ends. Do I recommend it? Personally, I don't. And I get it, you know, critics love it, audience didn't like it. I personally wouldn't watch this in theaters again. It's the pacing that's so gigantic for me. Because I'm a person where when it comes to at least horror, thrilling, action films, I wanna just be grabbed.
What did he say?
In this film, I almost fell asleep, guys. Score-wise, I would have to give this a 6 out of 10. Wasn't bad. It wasn't a bad film. The chemistry between the friendship between all these actors was great. I believed it. The concept itself and the meaning behind the concept is great as well. But the pacing and the repetitive nature of this film took me out of it.
Not bad, but not good.
Yeah.
What did you think of It Ends? Did you like it? Did you not like it? What is your opinion on this film? Are you more to the critic side or more to the audience side? Put your opinions in the comments down below. Guys, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel. As always, guys, I have been Polly. This has been Santa Polly Reviews. And that is all.
This is not real life anymore.